What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the secret location of the new ornament. For those of you guys that have been following the channel, a lot of you guys have been able to accumulate a decent amount of ornaments. After I show you guys where this one is, we are then going to complete the Tom Brady situation because it is part of house rules, but this house rules is very, I wouldn't recommend it because one of the things that EA Sports and the development team from Madden Ultimate Team has done is they've made it very, very frustrating because the house rules, there's something wrong with the fatigue, and they've been aware of it for a very long time, but nobody has fixed it. So what happens is while you're playing it, a lot of your players just fatigue and it's stupid and they don't run their routes, and then they're taking your players out because they're tired, and it's just real stupid. So we're going to use the ornaments and we're going to go ahead and get that Tom Brady done without having to play house rules. So stay tuned for that as we jump into the hunt for the ornaments. So right here, when you go ahead and click where's that ornament, it's going to take you right to where the ornament is. This right here, I want to give kudos to the team because I believe that it's very, very important that everybody understands, right? This is something that people need to understand as far as going through Madden Ultimate Team. When they make it a lot simpler for the regular or common folk, it also becomes simpler for the veterans, and we are not going to complain if it's something that's suitable. We've come a long way from trying to figure out things that didn't make sense to the way that they're doing this. So this is actually a plus. So you should definitely go and give a shout out to EA Sports _Mutt for making this a lot easier, because it turns out that when you click onto that, it takes you right to the play. So it's actually the first challenge that it takes you to in Guardian Galaxies or Guardian Galaxies or whatever this is. Guardians? I forgot what it's called. You guys know what it is. Why am I thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't know Marvel movies, but I do know this. I'm just joking. I do know. But this right here, whatever the name of it is, it's actually the first challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out. Randy Moss should run right by that guy, and we're going to go ahead and get our yards and get caught from the back, and everything's going to be okay. Oh, nice, Randy. Good job, dude. And it's competitive mode, all that good stuff, but it doesn't really matter. At this point, many of you guys even have a free Randy Moss, so it doesn't really matter. Go ahead, throw the pass, get that done. After you're done with that, what you're going to do is you're going to simply back out of it. All right, guys, so you're going to go ahead and return the challenges after you get your 5 stars or 1 star or whatever you do it on. And then when you back out, it should unlock what you need to get the actual ornament, right? So once you get out of it, you're going to get your XP. Cool. You found the ornament. All right. So we got the location of it. Excellent. You didn't have to waste your time doing anything else as far as trying to hunt for it, because EA Sports did a good job of at least giving you enough of a hint to where it's actually at. That's something that's huge. Before we had to go through different sets. All my Mutt veterans know. Remember when they first started hiding stuff and you have to go into different sets, and it was just real stupid. Nobody wants to do all that. Show us where, give us a hint where it's at. It's in that area. Worst case scenario, you got to play all those challenges that are there. It's like 5 and you're over with it. And that's pretty much it. So now, the next situation. What are we going to do with the ornament? Like I told you guys before, I'm not a fan of what they're doing with house rules because the fatigue is all screwed up. So because of that, once you start playing the house rules, you're going to want to rip every single shred of your hair off your body. So what does that mean? Tom Brady, we still want that out of position Tom Brady, right? Okay, we go over to the Zero Chill set, and we are going to take a look at Muttmas trees. And then we're going to go into the ornaments section, and then this is going to be for the 92 overall house rules out of position player. Now, I want to make sure I'm very, very clear. I do believe there's going to be a part 3 of house rules based on what we've been hearing. So when we do this right now, the next house rules, we will have to play it. Because this is only going to be done once, right? And a lot of you guys want me to try Tom Brady, and I refuse to play the house rules to do it. So because I have to you know what I'm saying? We got to meet halfway. Gmi, I want to see Tom Brady. I want to see you run with him. All right, cool. I don't want to play house rules. That's one option to do it. You know what's weird though? What if I end up playing house rules? You know what I'm saying, bro? And just saying whatever. And then I end up doing it like that, and then I'm all totally screwed. Well, we don't know, dude. It doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm going to refuse to play house rules for now. Just keep in mind, I believe that there's 3 different house rules during this Zero Chill. So if you do this now, I'm just making sure you guys understand, you will not be able to get the next player. And if the next player is really good, we're going to have to suck it up, and we're going to have to play the damn house rules. I don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. We're going to have to do it because EA is going to force us to. And that's pretty much all that it is. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this up real quick. Okay, you guys already know about Cordell Patterson, and there goes Tom Brady, right? So we already have this idiot because we played for it and struggled through it and got it. Now we're going to get this guy, all right? Bam, we're going to see what he's all about. As far as gameplay for him, I will get you guys some gameplay with him because I know you guys are going to want to see it. What I will tell you is this, though. I played against him, and the guy that I played was a complete demon from hell, and he was doing some things that I don't even want to talk about. All right, you guys will see right there that it does give you the check mark, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as the other ornaments, we have 15, so we still have enough to get another 93, right? We're not going to use it right now because Zero Chill Part 2, the cards are pretty trash, so we're not going to really go too crazy with that at this time. If it turns out later that it's something that we should take a look at, we'll take a look at it, but right now the cards in the market are really bad, and I will be giving you guys further detail about that because some of you guys had some real interesting questions about why the market is the way that it is and what you should be doing right now, stuff like that. I'm going to take care of that for you guys. I'll get that video out as soon as possible. But let's take a look at what's going on with Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. First of all, you're going to need 3,005 to unlock it, but it looks like it's going to... Hold up, he's 4 AP for Hot Route Master, Identifier, and Set Feet Lead. Now, again, is 85 speed on Tom Brady is really good. When you power him up, I think he gets to a 91 throw power. One of the things that you guys are probably going to have an issue with when you use this guy is the fact that he's not going to be able to get the ball deep enough down the field. That's something that's very, very interesting that I definitely understand what you guys are talking about when it comes to that. As far as what I'm going to do, I'm going to try him out. I don't believe that he's going to be the answer, but it's a possibility that he could. He could be, because he gets Set Feet Lead, but we all know that's not really gunsling, all right? Like, everybody knows that. We're not, stupid, like, oh my God, no, we know it's trash. So let's go ahead and sell a few of these guys. That's exactly 3,000 training, and then we'll go back to the newest, and then we'll go ahead and power up Tom Brady so you can see his full numbers. And then we could probably see if we get lucky enough, how he's throwing the ball. Probably give you a little bit of insight with that really quickly. So bam, what is his X Factor going to be? We don't have enough training for that, so it doesn't matter. And then he has only the Bucks and the Patriots, obviously. And then 91 throw power, 86 speed, so he's powered up. Now, this is where it gets more interesting, right? Let's say, for instance, you put this guy in your lineup and it turns out that he does exactly what you want him to do, right? Let's just say, for instance, he's better than Boomer, right? You can hold on to him for a little bit, but I'm just letting you guys understand this. More than likely, we're going to get another card during the Zero Chill that's going to be really, really good. Like, the card's going to be really, really good, and Tom Brady's going to be gone. This is just for the fun of the holiday. It's nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? When you see me come out doing that, all I'm doing is experimenting with what's going on. That's all that I'm doing with it. So that's pretty much what I would leave you with. I'm going to look into it, get you guys some gameplay with them, probably live on stream. If you guys are subbed and you guys got your post notifications on, you'll have no problem. I might do a special stream just so you guys can see live how good he is, and then we'll pretty much go from there. But we're not going to raid sell Boomer because I don't believe that this guy's going to be the answer. But if it turns out with Hot Route Master, we don't need a lot of other abilities on the cards, he might be suitable. He might actually be really, really suitable. And remember, he gets the boost from the Zero Chill also. So that's something that you guys might want to take a look at, right? The throw power goes to 93 now. And then if they mess up with the strategy cards for a little bit, we might get this action for a lot longer. So 87 speed Tom Brady, 93 throw power, Hot Route Master, all that stuff. I think he might be decent, especially with that throw on the run. It might actually work out pretty well. So we'll take a look at it and analyze it and figure it out together, and we'll go from there. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have a great day. Until next time. One love, y'all.